LSU loses this football game tonight in Oxford, 24-19, and boy, it was ugly. Oh man, it was ugly. This had good old Les Miles days written all over it, man. You finally played a competent team this year, and boy, did they make you fucking feel it. Cause Ole Miss whipped your ass all up and down this field tonight. The score 24-19 was not even close to how it felt. And I know if you're watching this as an LSU fan, you can attest to this that this game never, I mean, it never felt like you were in control of this game for sure. It always felt like you were just hanging on, like you're on the edge of the cliff and finally Ole Miss just kicked your ass off of it there at the end. I mean, you realize this team offensively, 250 yards tonight. 250 yards. LSU ran the ball for just over 50 yards. Um, that's so bad. And that adding to that, Ole Miss has over 400 plus yards. They run the ball for almost 200. It was like 160, something like that. Throw the ball for over 300. Like they looked like what you should look like. It was bad. It was horrible from start to finish. I mean, honestly, you get that lucky ass touchdown in the beginning, and you're actually feeling pretty good. The defense came out, played really well the first couple drives, I thought. And then everything flipped, man. Uh, you're driving down the field, Nuss gets the damn interception, and that kind of just, man, it felt like the same old same. But man, Nuss just doesn't look right. I don't know if he's hurt or he's just dog shit. Because if this kid has regressed this much, I mean, this kid's gonna go undrafted. Like this is Quinn Ewers type of dog shit type things. Like it's bad. Like we all watch it. There's people realistically calling for this man to lose his job. This man threw for 4,000 yards last year. You don't accidentally throw for 4,000 yards. Like you don't walk into a season and just play shitty and then throw for 4,000 yards. Like that's not how it works. Like he was really good, but LSU just had no run game and he threw the ball all the time. Like he threw the ball 40, 50 times a game. So yeah, he racked up a ton of yards, but you don't do that by accident. Like LSU won a lot of games because of his play. Now they lost some games because of his play and because of the defense, but today felt like a huge, like, you got to prove to me. You got to figure something out, and they just never did, man. It was constantly inaccurate. This dude Nuss can't throw the ball. Like he throws the ball and it flutters and it looks like it's coming 10 miles an hour. And if he's not hurt, it's probably even more of a concern. Because if he's not hurt, then he's got like the yips or something. Because I'm talking about like there's two deep balls. He underthrows them both by like 10 to 12 yards. We saw it against La Tech the first damn play. He underthrew Barian Brown. Same thing, throws the pick. This is not something that we haven't seen this season. So it's like, what the hell is going on? I just need somebody to be real and be honest. Like if he's that bad, he's that bad. But don't poke the little injury. Oh, he's got this torso thing. Well, if he's got a fucking torso thing, then why the fuck is he playing against Southeastern Louisiana? Like let his ass heal up because he looks unhealthy. He looks awful. Like this is not the same quarterback that we watched last year that was zipping balls in there who could make any throw on the field. Yes, his decision making wasn't great all the time, but there was not a throw on the field that Garrett Nussmeier didn't think he could make. And right now, I don't see that. I don't see it at all. And it doesn't help. The offensive line is atrocious. You can't run the ball. We've established LSU's not going to be able to run the ball for what, 3 years now or 2 years in a row now. So that's not fucking surprising to me. What is surprising to me is the fact that Ole Miss can rush 3 damn people and drop 8 fucking people into coverage, and they still get pressure within 2 to 3 seconds. Like, what the hell? People are shitting on Garrett Nussmeier and shitting on Joe Sloan for the play call. And it's like, what fucking play you gonna call? What fucking play? You got 4 receivers, maybe 5, including like a running back out of the backfield. and they got 8 people in coverage. That's 2 for every damn receiver. Every single one. Who the fuck is getting open in 3 seconds with 8 people dropped into coverage? What special play call do you want Joe Sloan to call? Like, I don't know. I don't know how the fuck they fix it. Like, the guys on the offensive line are the guys on the offensive line. The running backs are the running backs. Like, they're going to be shitty all year long. You thought this running game was going to be good, and maybe the offensive line was going to be better at run blocking because they put so much emphasis on it this offseason. Obviously, that's not fucking true. I don't know what's their problem. I don't know how in the hell I can watch college football from sunup to sundown every freaking Saturday and watch teams run the ball like it's nothing. I literally said this during the game to the people I were watching with on the 4th and inches, right? When they do the quarterback sneak and then they get the false start, I'm like, well, fuck it. Like, they're way better. Like, on 4th and inch, everybody knows they're running it and they're going to get fucking stuffed anyway. Like, they literally got stuffed on 3rd and 1 and literally didn't gain a yard, you know? So it's like, when they're in 3rd and 1, I feel a hell of a lot less confident when they're 3rd and 5. At least 3rd and 5, I know Nutt's going to throw the ball, you know, and he's going to make a good decision. It's just whether somebody's going to be open or not. I mean, that's so sad that we're watching LSU with the players that they've recruited on that offensive line, like and Brad Davis, who I think is a great football coach, and they can't run the ball. They literally cannot do it. They don't commit to it. They can't do it. And that's the funniest thing is, like, it's one thing to suck at it, right? But when they actually can do it, they don't do it. Like, they don't commit to it. They're like, oh, we got stuffed on time. And then you wonder why you ran 24 fucking plays in the first half. It's because you didn't sustain any type of drives. Like, you literally were just throwing that thing 3 times. The couple times you had success, you had a fucking dumbass penalties that brought you back and put you in those 3rd and long situations, which you don't have time to play or convert 3rd and longs because they don't block anybody. They rush 3 and they drop 8 and they get home every time. And it might not show up in the sack yardage, but it shows up with Gary Nussmeier running for his fucking life and throwing the ball out of bounds because there ain't nobody open. Every time. This has been all week, all season long. This is what you've seen. The Clemson game, they actually played significantly clean. They didn't score a lot of points, but they played significantly well on offense. I thought they were super balanced. They played complimentary football. Like, they weren't superly over aggressive, right, in the Clemson game. But now, since the La Tech game and on, like, I knew this shit was gonna be in it. When you get 5 fucking turnovers against Florida and score 1 offensive touchdown, it's a fucking problem. Florida's defense is good, don't get me wrong, but they gave you the ball 5 extra times, 5 more times than you would have had it, and you still scored 7 fucking points, 1 touchdown. You didn't score 7 points. You scored 1 touchdown and a field goal against Florida. All right, and then you do this shit against Southeastern, and everybody's like, oh, maybe he's figured out. He ain't figured shit out. They ain't figured shit out. I don't know what the fuck. Thank God they got a bye week. Like, thank God they got it. Thank God for me. All right, so I don't have to watch them again. Thank God for y'all, because you don't have to witness that again, because it's hard. It's hard on the eyes, man. It's like watching paint dry. And watching this team play, it's like when you're going into work, right? And you get partnered up with somebody, or maybe like it's a school project, right? School project, you get partnered up with this dumbass kid. And everybody in the class knows he's dumb. Your teacher even knows he's dumb, right? But y'all are partners. Y'all are stuck together. You know you're going to have to do all the work. That is the LSU defense. The LSU defense knows they got to do everything. They're going to have to turn the ball over 3 to 4 times a game for us to compete, because offense is literally shit. Little shit. Like, they can't do anything right. It's terrible. From start to finish today, it was awful. There was not many positive moments. The only positive moment I can say is, like, that last touchdown drive, Harlem Bear looked pretty good running the football. Makes you kind of wonder why the fuck he didn't get any touches until that drive. But, you know, who am I to say? All I know is it's the same old shit, different day, right? This is Brian Kelly's team. This team was going 9-3. Best case scenario. Y'all know it. I know it now. It is what it is, man. This team's never going to accomplish that goal with Brian Kelly as the head coach. He's never going to win big games. He mismanaged the fuck out of the game today. I mean, you had to burn a fucking timeout on a field goal. You had to burn a timeout in the second half when you're trailing and you needed timeouts. You burn one on a fucking field goal, and then you burn one on the 4th and inches. It was just a quarterback sneak, and then you false started anyway. Oh my God, you want to talk about unprepared? Like big game Brian over here, fucking just strutting his stuff again. My God, man, this is just, it's so bad. It is so bad. I am so tired of watching it. Thank God. Thank God they have a bye week. You know, just ready for this to be over. That's all I got. I'm about done. This team has no potential of winning a national championship. That's for damn sure. So if any of y'all dumbasses out there had that kind of shit going for you, I want whatever you're having. Because my God, if you still believe that, boy, you are fucked. But hey, man, maybe next week, maybe maybe in a couple weeks, I'll feel a little bit better if I get some time. Maybe a weekend of not watching them, I'll just like talk myself into them being good again. But I gotta see it, man. They're just so dog shit. I gotta see them be good before I can be convinced. Like be good against a Power Five opponent. That not just Southeastern. So that's all I got. This is a great video. So if you like this video, subscribe to the channel. We make a lot more than LSU content. This is just fun stuff that I love to do. I love getting on here, just bringing that joy to y'all. After games like this is so much fun. So yeah, man, subscribe to the channel, leave your comment, let me know what you think about this shit team. Um, Good old, they call Texas State and 4. We're having to come up with a good 9-3 name for LSU. But yeah, that's all I got. Subscribe to the channel, help me out. My God, it will help me out a lot now. Being that I have no source of happiness other than this. So thank you guys for watching.